Dark mirrors. It was a cold winter night, and the wind was howling outside the apartment building. Hannah sat alone in her small apartment, sipping on hot tea, trying to ward off the chill of winter. As she read her book, something suddenly caught her attention in the corner of her living room. An old wooden fry. Hannah rubbed her eyes and looked at the mirror again, only to see a shadowy figure instead of her own reflection. This figure appeared as if lost in the midst of an approaching storm. Her eyes widened, and she almost screamed, but suddenly the reflection returned to normal. Hannah placed her teacup on the table, her hands trembling. "Perhaps I'm just tired," she thought, but her instincts told her something was amiss. Slowly, she turned her face away from the mirror and looked back at it. This time the reflection seemed to depict her as if she were lost deep within In the next glimpse, the reflection grew even stranger. It wasn't her, it was the reflection of a lifeless body in her same apartment. The lifeless body lay sprawled on the couch. Hannah felt sheer horror coursing through her, but she couldn't look away from the mirror. This cycle repeated several times. Each time, the reflection became more unsettling and horrifying. Hannah saw herself in different terrifying scenarios: dead, insane, covered in blood. Eventually, the reflection seemed to be approaching her. Hannah recoiled in terror, but it felt like something was pulling her towards it. She fought desperately to return to the real world. Finally, she managed to reach the door and escape into the corridor of the apartment building. Gasping for breath, when she turned back, she saw a bare wall where the mirror used to be. The mirror was gone, but an uneasy feeling lingered within her. From that day on, Hannah never looked into a mirror again and quickly decided to move out of the apartment. But at night, lying in her bed, she heard faint clicking sounds on the wall. She woke up in a cold sweat and felt that something was lurking in the darkness of her room. The mirrors go. If you don't subscribe to this channel at the end of the video, the ancient beings inside the mirrors will curse you and start watching you in your house. While you sleep, subscribe or all the mirrors will watch you at night.